Good morning. I am Manoj Kumar, Assistant Professor of English, Nandan Sanskrit College, Isahpur, Madhubani. It's a constituent unit of Kameswar Singh Sanskrit University, Darbhanga. Today we are going to discuss question tags. The topic is important for intermediate students. A question tag refers back to the subject and auxiliary of the main clause. Well, try to understand. A question tag refers back to the subject and auxiliary of the main clause. For example, Rahul was joking, wasn't he? Here Rahul's subject was auxiliary verb, wasn't he tag. A negative tag is auxiliary plus an apostrophe t or pronoun. For example, wasn't he? A positive tag is like a negative one but without the short form of not. Rahul wasn't joking, was he? In simple tenses, we use the auxiliary do. For example, you came home early, didn't you? We can use be as an ordinary verb. For example, that wasn't very clever. Was he? Here be. Was is the form of be. After I am, well, try to understand, it's very important. After I am, the tag is aren't I, not amn't I. For example, I'm late, aren't I? Rule number 2. We can use the subject there in a tag. There is, for example, there is lots to do, isn't there? After this or that, or words ending with thing, we use it as question tag. For example, that's right, isn't it? If you say, isn't that, it will be incorrect. Something went wrong, didn't it? After these or those, or words ending with one, or body, we use they. For example, these CDs are cheap, aren't they? Well, try to notice. Anybody could just walk in, couldn't they? Now, we are going to discuss positive or negative. The usual patterns are these. Means, positive statement plus negative tag, or negative statement plus positive tag. These tags ask the hearers to agree that the statement is true. A tag is usually an invitation. Well, try to understand. A tag is usually an invitation to continue the conversation. For example, it's cold, isn't it? It isn't very warm, is it? The intonation falls on the tag because the statement is clearly true. But the voice can rise when the sentence is like a question. For example, you have got the tickets, haven't you? Well, try to understand again. You have got the tickets, haven't you? We can use this rising intonation in a question or request. For example, you couldn't lend me 5,000 rupees, could you? Well, now positive statement plus positive tag. This is very important. Positive statement plus positive tag. This pattern has a different meaning from the examples above. For example, I have got no time at the moment. Well, try to understand. Somebody is starting a conversation by the sentence, I have got no time at the moment. You are busy, are you? Vicky does not live here anymore. Oh, she has moved, has she? This means that I realize from what you say that she has moved and I want you to confirm this and continue the conversation. Finally, tags are useful when you are making friendly remarks, exemplification about the weather. Question tags are of crucial importance because it is used most of the time in spoken English, and the knowledge of question tags help us to continue our conversation in a very beautiful and friendly manner. That's all for now. Thank you.